Alright, today we're taking the Jeep out for once. Haven't drove the Jeep out in the country for a while. It's been sitting around collecting dust, so I'm gonna take it out for a fucking rip, explore the backcountry. Nice cloudy day. Gonna be good for shooting some time lapses and shit, and fucking head her out and see what we could find and explore. Looks like the wind's picking up, so I might not be able to fly the drone, which sucks balls, but yeah, no, fuck, we'll figure it out. It says road closed ahead, not recommended for vehicles pulling trailers. Travel at your own risk. Well, it's fucking kind of rainy now. Kind of ruining the fucking day.
There's some blue sky coming.
Yeah. Flood damage on the bridge. We're just gonna go check out this creek here. Apparently we can't drive here now because they marked it off, saying any off-road vehicles prohibited. Kind of bullshit. We're in the fucking woods. Should be able to drive wherever the fuck we want, within reason. Greenpeace was probably here and shut that shit down, those fuckers. Been out this way before. This would make a nice fucking campsite. Right by the creek. Flown my drone in a really long time, so I think I will take it for a flight here and have some fun.
Every road that we know how to take is lost. We've worn out the mystery. Every answer that's harder to face. Trust to be good for me. Every time that we fall, and I know enough to know I didn't know enough. No, not even close enough to know if it's real or a bluff. You love me like it's struggling to hold back. Then you wonder why we never last. You love me like you're walking on the moon, but you swear you'll be back soon. Yeah, you swear you'll be back soon. Thinking back to what we used to have lost. Yeah, I never thought that it was gonna cost more than my heart and my soul. It's spun out of control. You love me like you're struggling to hold back. Then you wonder why we never last. You love me like you're walking on the moon.
Alright, now we're in Mclean Creek, just gonna go up this fucking little trail here. Aubrey wants to see where it goes, because he said he didn't take it in his car, because he was scared. Scared his little Jetta might not make it. I believe we're on Fisher Trail. I've never been to this south part of Mclean Creek, but I think I'm gonna shoot a time lapse here after I fly my drone, because that's a nice fucking.
But you swear you'll be back soon. Yeah, you swear you'll be back soon. Yeah, you swear you'll be back soon. Looking into my heart, I saw it right from the start. It was drawn to you. Never could I imagine who you really are. Now look at my battle scars. You love me you're struggling to hold back. Then you wonder why we never last. You love me like you're walking on the moon, but you swear you'll be back soon. Yeah, you swear you'll be back soon. Yeah, you swear you'll be back soon.
I just finished flying my drone. Now I have my camera set up. I'm using the Radian, which is a pan-in device for time lapse. And I just got a narrow field of view here, but I like the view, and there's lots of clouds in the sky, so it's gonna turn out pretty good. What the fuck, something for boulders on the road? Jesus. Fucking right. That's a nice view. My last location here, I got the camera set up and shooting about a 50-degree time lapse. So 50 degree with the clouds probably to right about here, and just got some real nice dark clouds coming in, and just cruising around in the Jeep. The first time I've really taken it out for a rip since I got the supercharger installed, because I really haven't driven it. But just checking out some of the trails. Holy fuck, does the supercharger make a huge difference. You just step on the gas and it's a smooth acceleration going up and over shit. There's no like hammer on the gas. It feels like you're powering out. That doesn't work. It just fucking goes all right. And I don't know what we're gonna do after this. It's almost 4 o'clock. Winds are too great now to fly the drone, and fucking might head her back to town because it looks like another rainstorm is coming in, because it's supposed to rain today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. We're supposed to go to the Crow's Nest Pass on Sunday to go quadding at the plane wreck, but that fucking is up in the air for right now, which kind of sucks balls. But maybe I might be forced to work in the garage in the 57 Chevy. Who knows what'll happen. Pretty dry up. I got a little bit of mud on my Jeep. Otherwise, if Handycorn was here, he'd put a sticker on my Jeep putting it as mall rated. That's the last thing you want, is your Jeep to be mall rated, so fucking gotta get some mud on it. Oh, I just finished shooting the time lapse. It is getting fucking cold out now. So I think to head her back to town, get the Jeep meet with the Jeep Junkies at 6:30 around there. So, you know, by the time I get home and offload, it's gonna be after 5, so let's get the fuck on the road.